Hello everyone, welcome back for more Let's Play Castlevania 2 Belmont's Revenge. Here we are at the final stage. It's one short platform, and then Dracula. And we are not going to get much in the way of hearts here. And if we die, we're not going to really get much in the way of anything. So we get our whip powered up, that's about all we get. But this is all we're going to go in with. Our axe, basically whatever weapon we brought with us, and 12 hearts. So now, Dracula is going to teleport from platform to platform, send out spinny orbs after us, and we are going to have to get in safe spaces. I'm not great at that last part of it, which makes this battle maybe a little dicey. Anyway. The first few are fairly easy to dodge. The first few. Even get in a couple of hits on them while you work on it. You just gotta make sure that you get in position. The first few are very simple. And now it starts to get to the point where you're going to start struggling a little bit. I don't think that actually hits him. Don't even bother from there, I guess. You would think you'd have the same, you'd think you'd have the same amount of luck hitting him, but no, you do not. Running. Didn't run fast enough. But as long as you can recognize the safe spot and get to it, you should be able to at least hit him. Or you should be able to at least avoid being hit by him. Being able to hit him, on the other hand, is a completely different story. So far, I'm doing a pretty decent job at not screwing this up totally. I'm still not doing great. Doing great would mean I hadn't been hit at all. But right now... that finishes him! Game over. You see how much time I had left? Yeah, he doesn't give you very many chances to hit him more than once. At least easily. But yeah, there we go. Castlevania 2 Belmont's Revenge is done. Time to just enjoy the ending credit sequence. I have no idea if there are multiple endings for this game. I haven't done the research to know that much. Also, you notice I only had 4 axe shots left at the end there. Maybe 3. I did not have very many shots of the axe left, which meant I would have to wait for that one specific pattern and then start whipping him. I didn't know this was called a war. Did Dracula declare war on us? Sounds somewhat off from what normally would happen. But his scheme was foiled. Okay. For a second, I thought that said his scheme was failed. But nope. Was foiled because of the combined powers. Power of Christopher and Soliu. This is a very, very slow text scroll. World, once again, at peace. And then... the problem is, I think if you look at the lore, this kind of left a very black mark on Christopher and Soliu, as far as the Belmonts were concerned. Because, well, the kid basically got taken over by Dracula. I don't think it's going to be the first time this happened, or the last time this happens, but this might be the first. How would you like to marry into the Belmont family? I mean, think about it. You think, oh, cool, I learned how to use a whip. But you've also got to face Dracula. And death. And mummies. And Medusa. You know? And once you get into the Belmont family, you're kind of stuck there. You know what I mean? Oh well. We're not done with Castlevanias yet. We've gotten quite a few of the NES. We've gotten most of the NES taken care of. Oh good, it's going to keep flickering until it gets to a certain point. But yeah, here we go. This staff roll. The actual credits roll here. But as I was saying, we are not done with the Castlevanias. I know I played the first one and I played the second one. Then I played the Game Boy first one and second. The staff scroll is, it's not happy about something. That was not a happy credit scroll there. The credit scroll kind of freaked out on me. Okay, now that the text scroll is back to somewhat normal here. As I was saying, we next up is Trevor. Yeah, Trevor. I'm pretty sure Trevor's the one in Castlevania 3. Thank you for your playing. Thank you for your programming. Something like that, right? But yeah, there we go. All in all, I definitely have to admit that they definitely improved between the two Game Boy games. There it goes again. This credit scroll is it's having issues. That's issues right there. Oh boy, is that problem. I would just listen to the music, but there's something going on here that I am not happy about. Let's see if I can get it to do anything by hitting the button. Nope. And I don't know if there's supposed to be something that happens after this, but I think it's best if I don't try to find out, because oh dear God, that's starting to hurt my eyes. Anyway, yeah, all in all, they did some major improvements between the first Game Boy game and this one. And yeah, this one actually feels like a Castlevania game, even if you don't have nearly as many sub-weapons as you're probably used to. There are definitely difficult parts, even if it doesn't feel as difficult as the original Castlevania by any stretch of the imagination. It's nowhere near that. But this is Game Boy, so, you know. Anyway. Thanks for watching, everybody. As I said, I will be back. I don't know how soon. I don't think immediately, because I think I need to take a break from the Castlevanias, because I recorded all the Castlevania games pretty much in one stretch here. I think I need to play something else for a little while. But we will be back with Castlevania 3 at some point. Probably uninterrupted as far as you guys are concerned, but there will definitely be a little bit of a break between what I'm doing now and when I get to Castlevania 3. But anyway, yeah, that'll do it for now. So, until whatever comes next, take care, everyone. See you later.